First, we open the driver's side door. Right where you see the steering, underneath the steering is a hood latch that needs to be pulled out. Once the latch is pulled, you would notice the hood losing its grip. Right where the logo is, on top of the logo, there is that lever that needs to be turned towards the right side completely, and then we need to lift up the hood. This is that lever that I was talking about that needs to be turned towards the right side, and then we lift up the hood. While holding the hood, we gently take the support bar and then place it in that hole right there. Once the hood is opened, right there is the headlight, and behind headlight is location for the bulbs. You could see there's one bulb right here and the other bulb is right there. We'll take out the high beam bulb first, which is right there. What we'll do is we'll grab the plug and then turn it counterclockwise. Once the plug is turned counterclockwise, then we will just have to wiggle a little bit until the plug is completely taken out. Just like that. That is how we take out the plug along with the bulb. To take out the bulb, behind the plug, notice there is that tab right there. So what we'll do is we'll have to press and hold that tab and then pull the plug outwards. There it is. That is how we take out the high beam bulb. In my case, the bulb is not bad, so it's still working. And in your case, if you have a new bulb and you want to install it back, just make sure you never touch the glass portion with bare hands, because our hands have some sort of oil. If we end up touching the glass portion, that oil will stay on the glass. And down the road, while the bulb is heated up, it's going to burn the bulb, and we are trying to avoid doing that here. Now, suppose you have a new bulb and you want to install it back. Just make sure that this tab side of the bulb, which is right here, matches with the tab side of the plug, which is right there. So we'll go ahead and punch them together. Once completely in, then we will press the plug down until we hear a clicking sound. There it is. That plug is completely in, and also notice it's not coming out. Now we'll go ahead and punch this back where we took it out from. There is a wire coming in my way. I'm not too sure if it's gonna come in your way as well. Just make sure the bulb is going underneath that wire. Just like that. Once we are able to pass through under that wire, then we punch in the plug and make sure it's completely in first. Notice once the plug is completely in, only then we will turn it clockwise to install it firm and strong. There it is. The plug is completely in, and it's also not coming out. That was the high beam bulb that we did the replacement for. And right there is the low beam bulb that we will be taking out. Again, what we will do is we will grab the plug and then turn it counterclockwise. There it is. And then we pull it out. Just like that. That is how we take out the plug along with the bulb. Now suppose you want to take out the bulb. Notice from behind, this is a slightly different plug comparing from the other side. The way we are supposed to take it out is, notice there is one tab on the corner right here and the other tab on the other corner right there. So we'll have to pull both of these tabs from both sides. There you notice one side tab is pulled out. Similar way we'll have to pull out the tab of the other side. In my case, I had to keep on pulling the tabs multiple times until both of these tabs were completely pulled out. And once both sides tabs were free, only then we will pull out the bulb just like that. There it is. That is how we take out the bulb. We'll keep the plug aside for now. And right there is our low beam bulb. Again, we do not touch the glass portion with bare hands because of the oil staying there and then burning the glass down the road. Now suppose you have a new bulb and you want to install it back. Since this is a slightly different bulb, so you would notice the bulb inside from here. It has that line in the middle, you would see in the middle of those two pins. So now we have to make sure that this plug right there, it has a spacing in the middle right there. And the spacing also has a gap at the very bottom. And that bottom side with the gap is supposed to go like that. And in the same way, we have to go ahead and punch in the plug inside the bulb. Once the bulb is inside the plug, then we will press the bulb down until we hear a clicking sound. There it is. We make sure the bulb is in from both sides tabs. One tab right here and the other tab right there. It seems like it's completely in. Now we'll go ahead and punch it back where we took it out from. We make sure the plug is completely in first. Once the plug is completely in, only then we will turn it clockwise to install it firm and strong. There's the plug completely in, and notice it's also not coming out. With that, we are done with the replacement of both the headlight bulbs. Now suppose you want to close the hood back. Just lift the hood upwards and then take out the support bar. We put it back to its place. Lower the hood up until the middle. Now to close the hood properly, we will leave the hood from the middle with a slight push. If it still does not close the way we did, then you may have to push it from the top until it closes completely. If this video helps you in any way, please consider liking this video and subscribing to our channel.